Alright, here goes my first ever YouTube gun video. I hope I make it interesting. I'll try to keep it short. This is the Sig Sauer P238 in the 380. I just picked it up. It's my, let's see, fifth gun. I have never, this is the first time I've ever bought a gun without shooting it. But I plan to shoot it this weekend. It's I've heard a lot about it though. Obviously held it, played around a little bit. And I've gone through a couple other guns that I know I don't think are a fit, like the LCP 380 by Ruger. So I picked this up on Saturday, paid I think $700 plus tax, and it was the only one they had. I checked two stores. The third store had the same gun, and also in this exact same trim, which is called the Scorpion. It's got the bigger mag right now, which holds 7. Which I will show you is loaded with basic 380s. I had a hollow point in there, but believe it or not, I hate to tell you, it had trouble loading. First time I tried to chamber round, would not do it. It's basically a mini 1911. I'm sure you've seen a lot of other videos, or there's a few at least, that are going to be a heck of a lot more detailed than this. Basic 1911 though, in a lot of ways. I liked the fact that this gun, by the way, before I get into any of that stuff, I just like the fact that it's about 5 ounces heavier than the LCP 380 by Ruger, which, by the way, that gun feels sort of like a little bit of a toy, a little bit of a cheap gun, but it never really let me down, so I shouldn't complain, but I traded it back in. This thing has a little bit of weight to it, and you can see everyone says this, but it really does feel good in your hand. I like the, whatever they call that, the dovetail. And as far as functionality, obviously, you know, you chamber round thusly. There is a loaded chamber indicator right there. Safety goes on. Obviously there's nothing in there. And if you want to dry fire it, you could. Not with the safety on, but if you drop the safety, which is ambidextrous, then you could. Anyway, it comes with whatever. This is a cool little holster. Goes on the belt. Another mag. This mag is interesting. If you really want a small gun, this can get even smaller. You lose one round, so you're going to get 6 in there. Of course, plus 1 could be 7, but it makes it flush at the bottom there. So an even smaller carry gun. I mean, this thing is pretty tiny. I have a pocket holster that I carry it around. I don't even think about it. And let me go ahead and show you what it looks like with the normal by comparison. This is loaded, or has 7 rounds in it, by the way. Really not bad. It's rounded off here. Your pinky gets to catch on for some little hold there. Without that thing, it's like, you know, it's not a lot to hold on to. Your pinky has nowhere to go. As far as features, nothing you probably don't already know, but I do like the fact that there's a full safety on there, and you can carry it with one in the chamber. The hammer goes back, safety goes up. Anyway, I'm going to start repeating myself soon, but I just wanted to go and show you guys what I got. I'm real happy with this gun so far, but like I said, all I've done is carry it around and look at it. I haven't shot it yet, but I cannot wait to do so.